Yeah. Ah, ah, yeah. All this distance got me crazy. I've been thinking about us lately, baby. I only see you through my phone screen. I'm waking up while you're still sleeping. Tell you that I think you're handsome. Instagram don't do you justice. Promise I'll make some time for us to kick it. But for now, let's just make plans first. I said, cool, it's a weekday. I can kick your ass in bowling, that's an instant replay. Ooh, we on we play. I be trying to find you lookalike, but they just done it the same. Cool, it's a weekday. Think I'm falling for you, baby. I'm about to hit that upbeat. Ooh, but it's a weekday, and I got classes in the morning, so I gotta go to sleep.
Being far from you got me aching. Wishing I could fly to your location. I'd stay awake but I see daylight. But I've been loving all the time. Can you place your bed next to mine? I know we got our things to do, but my days are better maybe doing nothing with you. My duo all time, all night, laughing on my FaceTime. We may talk fictional, but you're my real life.
I could take you out sometime, but you will come sit on my Spotify. Baby, I've been saving for that one-way flight. But for now, let's play a game and kill some time. I said, cool, it's a weekday. I can kick your ass in bowling, that's an instant replay. Ooh, we on we play. I be trying to find you lookalike, but they just done it the same. Cool, it's a weekday. Think I'm falling for you, baby. I'm about to hit that upbeat. Ooh, but it's a weekday, and I got classes in the morning, so I gotta go to sleep, babe.
Hello, am I unmuted? I am unmuted. Oh, hold on. My computer is doing the stinky, stupid thing again. Hold on. We're gonna fix the mic. It's about to get real loud, so be careful. Hold on. Turn this shit up. Hell yeah. Sorry, we're loud now. Let me double check something real quick. I want to see just how shit quality this mic sounds right now. Ah ba 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 ba. Oh, you can hear like everything. Okay, hold on. Ah ba 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 ba. Is this better? It might be a little better. Hello. So, I'm not gonna be live for super long. Mostly because I have to do some stuff before I go to bed. It's touching the red now, which is good. Okay. I have some stuff I need to do before bed. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so I need to make her birthday cake because my brother's going to be using our oven all day. So I need to make sure that I have at least like the cake part done before what time is it now? And make sure I have the cake part done before, is that 50 or 70? Or not 70, 50 or 5. That is 5. I have to make sure I have that done before, like 8 a.m. Thank you. I will tell her that you say happy birthday. Oh, I knocked something over. Oh well. But I am excited to play a game. So I'm gonna get into it. Is it gonna work? Oh. Why aren't you popping up here? There we go. We are popping up here. So there we go. And I think I'm set. I've been swapping between this model and this model. Every time it swaps between Chloe and Max's perspectives. I'm going to start it off here because I think we start with Chloe's this time around. Oh, this fucking controller, man. Select. There we go. We at Caledon. There's a dude T-posing there. They're dancing over here.
Safi could be anywhere by now.
Oh no, we're Max right now. Hold
Knowing
on.
her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Ah. Oh, I had none of this save? Oh, I was around for a while. A part of a video only to find out
I
that
need
my
your assurance
OBS
that our
settings are
understanding still
fucked
holds.
again. No.
This isn't just about Abraxas'
Oh, that's
future,
awful.
Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Also, hello, Jesse.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
What is that?
Reggie.
You know what that is.
I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was
Fucking
definitely
crab
Reggie.
walking away.
But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tip.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to her. We read this last night.
Anyone with a Caledon folder
Why
could
are
be
we
Safi.
lagging?
I need to check out each one I find. Safi knows all the English teachers.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you
He
talked to Moses?
absolutely did.
Not yet. He's with a
Absolutely
student.
did.
I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Hold on.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Did I hear that right?
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not
They
fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope, not getting fooled again. Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
Oh, I laughed about it yesterday, but it doesn't get any
Sometimes
less
this
funny.
sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Still no sign of Safi. Safi can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
She that garden gnome. Look at him. Retake the photo because it won't let me save it.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shape... Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have-
Awkward.
Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
I wish I could rewind.
Most of the
and
applications require an
back
artist
awkward
statement,
moments, man.
so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like...
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying.
Oh.
Don't start crying.
That's kind of what my high school art teacher was like. Was how Max handled that situation. I loved her so much. We still talk occasionally, but she's, oh my god. She's such a sweetheart.
Save the Abraxas house!
Aw, hell yeah. I'm glad you got it to work for
Down with
you.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President
Yeehaw.
Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas
Yeah,
Alumni Network,
it can
you
be.
are. Excuse me.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
That's pretty. Hit him with the sign. Real. Let me in. Can I go back in the building? Is that possible? To like give him a call. It's complicated at times.
Not a folder to be seen. Good. Safi hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here? Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this. Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Year by who had no memory of doing so, while its original purpose is unknown, has become a meditation on permanence. Says that our thoughts and memories are solid as they feel and are subject to constant change. Should I go inside? Nope. So I need to distract him somehow so I can grab the folder. Because I don't think there's anyone else left for me to talk to.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Wait a second. Who are you? Not anyone I can talk to. But you. No one I can talk to. Who's yonkin'? Who did it? Who did it? It was Jesse. Oh, that's cute. Gamer. You screamed, you goat screamed. Can't go inside. Okay, I got nothing else I can do.
Safi can't have gone far.
Aside from
I need to keep looking.
talk to her. I got that gnome. I did stuff over there. Is this squirrel dead? I think that squirrel is dead. Unless I'm supposed to rewind and have a conversation with I forget his name, but the character that we talked to in the first place.
Do you mind?
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Should I rewind the conversation with Reggie? Can't. Okay.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Didn't mean to do that. I'll have to rehab that conversation again.
Down with President Teller!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hold on. Someone's at the door. But Jesus Christ, I got freaked out. That's kind of funny.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Avoidable, it was. Go over police report and miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish it. Will always need to. Who did it? It was Jesse. Hello, Jesse. Rashid attempt to get alumni network board with the move mixed. Tom's daughter's birthday is next weekend. Don't forget. Don't yell.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon
No, I
beyond
feel like
recognition, have you secured
I feel like if you're going door to door to talk about Jesus, you gotta be approachable.
its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
He's such a dick. He's such a dick.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Should have used the sign. I agree.
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
It's been. Bored.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Grad school check-in.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
I think that might actually just be Vin.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board.
Oh, they're
Wait for
actually them. She was the board student. Or the student. Whatever.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
She was.
Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
She better not turn into Chloe, because that would be fucked.
It
I
started
feel like she
in
knows
December,
better.
but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help.
That'd be way
And
too
she told
far.
me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
Okay, update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Moses Murphy, right? Yeah, he's expecting you. Why do you sound so sinister? Well, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Sounds sinister when I walk in. Will he be like, hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you. Sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. I didn't know Chloe was left-handed. No, but after years of waiting, hundreds of miles and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon for all my worrying. It turned out that Max was the one who in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got in some beef with a loudmouth local and overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. How I swept in on her at this creepy-ass house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad in the truck after we got back before I crashed out. I was thinking Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? Can we still fit together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Oh, that's cute.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Went unappreciated in her lifetime, but it's finally getting the recognition it deserves. It's a reproduction of her self-published. Includes 9 stories from a brilliant whose life was tragically cut short. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the character from last time, or from the last game, Safi's friend.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
These space people. Dawn. Dawn.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Hold on.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation. A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it. That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks that...
Is that the dude from the bar last night? Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
That's cute.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
I was trying to read the bottom. Ah. She looks badass.
Might be time to... If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
He didn't have a head. Or he was only a head. What the hell?
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling. So, Professor?
She is kind of...
Have you solved me yet?
Not in the
Schrodinger's Chloe.
slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Oh, this is cute. I want to see what it's gonna be.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Oh.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. just weird daydreams of a storm or a path or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Oh, she's having a vision.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Sorry, there's
Yes.
a coffee pot.
Somehow.
Making coffee in the background.
Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
And Chloe's in the weird time
Chloe.
storm again.
Can you hear me?
With Safi.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Message from Safi. Wait, there's two of her. Wait, what? Hold on. Alive Safi, dead Safi. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Safi, are you here? Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Chloe. Forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happens to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. You should. On the purgatory bench, this place is dangerous. Sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Did Chloe only talk once? Did Chloe only talked once? Whoa, this place again. Scroll again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? My name alive, Chloe. Hey. Find the caps lock. All on the same path. Top. Am I here? Where am I? Oh great. There's two of her.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
This is where Chloe died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia
Blackwell
Bay.
Academy.
There's a sign.
Caledon.
It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
The sky
Because they both exist and don't exist.
wild.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
She called off the search.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Search.
Missing, they said. Then lost.
Gone.
Going, she replied. Then gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, Dad.
Safi practically lives here now.
You're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. Truth, can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been almost shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? Bathroom floor. Oh no.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
They're all Chloe dead on the bathroom floor. Oh, that's fucked.